ultimately, guys ruin their chances when pursuing a girl when they confess their feelings early, upfront. So now, let's give an example. For instance, say you've been with talking to this girl for about 3 weeks, and you've gone on a few dates, 1 or 2 dates, and on those 2 dates, you've basically, shown your interest levels at a very high. But and then from those few dates, you guys establish a relationship. But now, the one of the biggest misconceptions in the relationship is that the guy has to say "I love you" first, which is wrong. Yes, a lot of guys say "I love you" first, but the girl doesn't genuinely love a person when that happens. She'll say "I love you" back, but it's out of the fear of looking bad. Girls don't like looking bad in public. They always want to give off the perception that they're a good person, even though they reject someone. They always keep them around, you see, to insinuate that they've always, thought them as a good person to be around, you see. So usually when a girl says "I love you" back, when a guy says "I love you" first, is like a matter of she's afraid to hurt your feelings, to break it, like the simplest factor of it. But when it's reversed, when she says "I love you" first, it comes from a very genuine and deep, deeper level, especially for female, because when you give her, you know, the space to love you first. And with men, we already love girls, we see them because we're visual creatures. We'll see a girl, she looks beautiful. We don't even care how she talks. We don't even care how she views the world. We just say, "I love you, I'll marry you" up front because we're more visual. With women, they're more intellectual. They want to take their time to get to know someone. And so it takes about 3 to 6 months for a woman to confess that she's in love with you, even though you guys been together for 3 months or 2 months. That's how long it's going to take. But as a man, you have to give her the time to say it first, because those relationships tend to last longer. Because in general, relationships tend to last longer when the female loves the man more than the man loves the female. You see? And, a lot of females will think that's the wrong way of thinking, that shouldn't be happening. Listen, those are females who are still single and don't understand men. You see? When a female understands men, they'll understand that man is very excited when they meet someone they like. And so they're going to confess to certain things early just based off that excitement. But a female also understands that this type of man is not to be trusted, because if he can give away his feelings early, you see, even if it's authentic or genuine, she still can't trust him because she feels like she needs to say it first. And then from that reaction of her saying it, then she'll pick up a more genuine reaction from the man, whether he says "I love you" back, or whether he says, "Listen, I think we should see other people." You see, who knows why females think the way they think? Only God knows. But that is how it is. It takes them 3 to 6 months to usually say and confess their feelings. But can you have the patience and the skill set to just be calm about it and wait so that she can say it first, even though you already know what it is you're feeling about her? That's the game, but the choice is yours. I'm out.